Hi everybody, it's Lovely with another Brightline eating vlog. Today I wanted to talk to you about weight gain. I'm not going to say plateaus, although I guess plateaus are part of this. But I've had 2 weeks in a row where I've gained weight. And this is the first time that I've gained 2 weeks in a row. I have gained before, and in my mind I had it like, oh, it's been, 5 months and I've gained a couple of weeks of the 5, but almost every ones I've lost. And so today I actually took a look at my chart. I chart out how much I lose that week in a spreadsheet, and it shows me how many pounds I am right now and how much I lost. So I actually wrote it down. So I'm going to read it to you because I think it's always fascinating to hear people's journeys, and it was actually fascinating for me to really know, well, how many weeks of the past 5 months have I gained? So this is what it looked like. So starting with like the pre-week was -6 pounds. Then my first week of Brightline was a big one, -5.8. And I'm just going to read down the numbers so you see how it went down, down, up, down, down, up, down, that type of thing. So again, -0.6, -5.8, -1, -2, -1.6, -0.2, -0.4, -4.6, -6, -1.8, -1.8, -2.2, +3.2, -1.8, +3.4, -5, -4.2, +1.6, -1, -2, -0.6, -0.8, -1.8, -2.8, -3, +2, +0.6. So I really do want to make a chart of that. I think that would be really helpful to, the lines, because I've seen other people do that. And I woke up today feeling frustrated that it was 2 weeks in a row that I gained. And granted, I only gained 0.6 pounds, but still, it's a gain, and that's really annoying. And I know people have plateaued for longer than 2 weeks. So I talked to my mastermind group. We don't really call ourselves that, but we're a group of friends that were met in OA, and there's 3 of us, and 4 including my partner who sometimes connects with us. And the 3 of us, Marco Polo, which is an app, almost every day, and that has been a lifesaver. So anyway, I posted to them this morning about my frustrations, and what I was reminded from the group, and also a little bit of myself, was that we just need to follow the plan. I just need to follow the flippin' plan. And I like to use the F word, so you know what I'm thinking in my head. I just need to follow the plan. And the weight loss and gain is really not my business. And what I mean by it not being my business is, it's not my business to stress over it. It's not my business to try to tweak my food plan to, restrict so that I lose more the next week. My business is doing the flippin' plan, and the weight will come off. And it's, I just looked at my data. I just wrote it down on a little piece of paper. I looked at the data, and it shows that it's happening. And I'm having NSVs, I'm having the non-scale victories. So this is a reminder for me and whoever else might need it, that we all lose at different ways and different times, and our trajectories are not a straight line. As much as I really want them to be, I am praying for the willingness to turn this over and accept that my path is a beautiful one. And I was thinking of a metaphor, trying to think of a metaphor, and I'm a former soccer player, and I played in the goal. I was a goalkeeper. So in the back, I would do a lot of directing. And there were many times when we wanted to, carry the ball, keep possession of it, and take it down to the goal. And you couldn't. You just couldn't. So you had to pass the ball back and play in your half of the field in order to advance. That it was literally impossible. And if you pushed it and you tried to go through, the other team who, was marking up really well, you would lose possession. And we need to not lose possession. I need to not lose possession of my plan and try to force something. Because that's not how this game is won. And that is not how this game is played well. So sometimes it has to be passed back in order to move forward. And so I'm going to look at that on my scale as well. Anyway, I'm lovely. I hope you enjoyed the background. I saw this and thought this was a good, nice place. Lush, Northern California greenery coming out with all of our rain. I'm lovely, and so are all of you. And talk to you soon.